This is the jabber. Look at the pitch. Are you running an unbroken streak? Or are you building an engine that can survive a hit? The global football machine is currently playing out under a mountain of corporate noise. Artificial hydration breaks designed to sneak in ad slots, referees turned into clinical robocops, and a bloated, massive 104-game tournament layout. It looks like pure, over-engineered capitalism. But the moment the whistle blows, the raw data on the grass completely shatters the corporate script. We are seeing wild, outlandish results, giants like Spain getting locked into a draw by Cape Verde. And right on cue, the commentators panic. The fans run a narrative of total collapse. But today, we are running the tournament ledger. We're liquidating the perfection gimmick and looking at why the ability to take a strategic loss in the shallow water is one way to win the long game.
It's jabber time.
Let's fix a massive cognitive error on your personal balance sheet. Most people are emotionally fragile because they operate under the perfection gimmick. They believe that to win the grand prize, their record must be completely unblemished. A straight line of unbroken ticks. The moment they drop a client, miss a quarterly target, or hit a localized operational failure, their system short circuits. They think the strategy is dead. But that is completely amateur math. Look at the historical data of the elite. Argentina drops their opening match to Saudi Arabia and goes on to win the World Cup. The Springboks lose a brutal group stage battle and still march on to lift the trophy. Those teams didn't win because they were flawless. They won because they understood that a macro horizon is a war of attrition. A single blip is not a systemic liquidation. So what distinguishes a manageable loss from a fatal execution error? It's a concept called downside casing. In a massive 104-game layout, you have to assume that your engine will take a hit. The variables are too high, the friction is too great, and the pace is too fast. The strategic masterstroke isn't avoiding the blow, it's making sure the blow lands where it can't kill you. A group stage loss is structured slack in the system. The damage is strictly cased inside a mathematical safety net. It gives you the raw, unvarnished data you need to strip away complacency, tune the engine, and fix the leaks, while your survival is still guaranteed. It is a cheap tax paid for an invaluable reality check. The rookies spend all their energy trying to look perfect in the easy rounds, only to redline their engines and collapse the moment they hit the knockouts. Sovereignty means managing your risk matrix for the final result, not the morning headlines. Look at your current business layout today. Stop panicking over a bad week, an awkward draw, or a localized setback in your immediate quarter. Audit the damage. Is it cased inside the group stage, or has it breached your knockout perimeter? If the baseline is still intact and your long-term survival is secure, then that failure is not a crisis. It's a calibration tool. Take the hit, read the raw data, adjust your tempo, and save your maximum velocity for the elimination rounds where it actually counts. Perfection is a myth. Attrition is real. Manage the losses, secure the perimeter, and win the tournament. The bracket is set. Love yourself. Keep jabbering.
The Jabber, the journal of a middle-aged family man.